Hey, hi, and welcome to another weekly connection. So, today we want to talk about what is the world we're moving forward to. It's hard to conceive of a world where you're not enslaved by money. In other places of higher dimensions that, I visit frequently, it's all based on love. It is oneness. It is infinite love. It is love, compassion, and kindness. And so everything and everyone is provided for. We don't we are able to manifest in higher dimensions, but there's still a lot of doing. And in the workshop I talked about the meeting with the council and the doing that goes on. So there's a lot of doing that happens, but it is done in a vibration that is difficult to understand on 3D because there is no slavery. The ego power based world that we currently live in is slave driven. So when we move upward in vibration, it's all based on love and compassion. And there isn't any of the physical suffering from a lack of at all. Do we still do stuff? Yes. Is there life and death? Yes, although very far between. Is there illness? Small amount. So a lot of people have a hard time understanding when I say that we no longer need to enslave, that we no longer work for a dollar, that we no longer have any of those issues like poverty and starvation, because there isn't a lack of, because that is ego based. That is 3D. So we want to realize that as we are manifesting our new world, that we are manifesting a world of bounty, of plentifulness, of harmony, of joy. I've been at council meetings that were different civilizations that are in different dimensions. And there's a lot of doing that goes on in order to have those very large groups, very large meetings happen. But it is done in a different manner because everything is coming from love. There is a oneness, there is a connectedness, and then it is done from love. So I'm not sure. Hold on, I'm going to look here. So how do we transfer this finite brain of ours in a world of very, very, very rigid rules, third dimensional rules, into this more expanded one? And the only way I can tell you is by using your techniques and meditating and going inside and feeling that calmness, feeling that love, so that then you can say, that's what I'm after. That feeling that you get when you meditate is all the time, even when there's chaos. You don't lose that connection to oneness. Is there no ego? No, there is a little bit of ego. Because in a physical form, and you're still going to be in a physical form, in a physical form, You need the barriers that the ego gives you, like don't put your hand in the fire, don't run your bike off the cliff or whatever, right? So it gives you that rational reasoning mind, and just it's designed to protect you. But of course, that whole aspect of the ego has been taken way out of line into I need you. I need to protect you. You, without your ego, you are nothing. So now we know that's not true. We know that our ego is there to serve us. And we know that we come from our heart, from love, and the connection to oneness. So let's do it. Are you ready? I'm ready. All right, here we go. So the cosmic cleanse, of course, to remove any stuff from your aura, and the cosmic thrust. I love this stuff. Rub your hands together. Bring it into your aura. Cup your hands together. And take that deep breath in. And that gives you a 15-second meditation. Let's say you get a little crazy. I never do. And allow it to bring you back and to connect your heaven and earth. Give you that little extra at your solar plexus so that you can stay strong, stay connected. And then the essential oil that I use, we put it on our third eye. We go clockwise to both protect and open the third eye. I think the next time I go to Costco, I'm going to put this on first. And then a little on your nose, and a little on your throat. Let's do it. Visualize that light coming from source. It's a yummy, golden, thick, viscous light. And that golden light protects you, gives you stamina, makes you strong, makes you be that light seed, and makes you stand on a pillar of light that shines throughout the cosmos. Bring that down all the way through your body and out your feet into the earth to Mother, Mom. She is really glad to see you. You're her star child. You're a star child who has found the way to be that beacon of light. She grabs onto you, and she is not letting go. So we bring our energy even farther into the grid and around the grid, and then back up our backs with an essence of Mom in it, and back to source. And now we go around and around and around and around so that we're on an orbit of light, so that we are strong as we do this shift. And as I talked about in the workshop, I don't know if I've done the workshop by the time you see this. I am talking about it in the workshop. What is being expected and what we're going to do. So feel that orbit. Feel yourself connected. And now bring that energy down and back around and up your back to source. And allow it to flow all the way out. All 12 of your auras, because you are a 12-string light strand. And it comes out through your aura. And your aura are just light strands. It's just a net of light, each and every aura. So you let that aura fill with this yummy, yummy gold light so that you are so protected. And then on the outer, You have this huge protective shield that you can live vicariously, that you can understand what you don't understand. And there's a lot, and that's okay. Because we don't have to understand everything, we just can't judge anything. So we feel that light moving through us so that we are in a radiant glow of light, a cocoon of light, protected heaven and earth, protected on all sides and every nook and cranny. Protected. So we walk, we talk, we be the light. And the more you wear that light and keep it on you, just having it flow, the more connectedness you are going to feel. The more you wear that light and the more you wear that tube that we teach in luminous energy, the more you will not be affected by the chaos. You are an empath, so you are sensitive. Yes. That isn't quite the same as being hit by the chaos. And we talk about this in the workshop, how to not have this chaos come into your life. Even when stuff happens. And if any of you know me, you know I've had stuff happening the last few weeks. And it came out so positive. It's so good because even though it was chaos, even though it was turning on a dime, it was with a connected to it so that you are able to hold steady and be strong. When we are able to do that, we feel that love. 3D programming is such that it wants you to be in drama. Your ego's going, where's my next drama? I want some drama, right? Hey, I'm not important enough. I don't have enough drama. It's programmed that way. So you have to unprogram so that you can come from love, kindness, and compassion. So undo that in yourself. Don't allow the drama to make you gitchy, cause you to be off center. Sometimes we need to move on stuff. Yeah, but we can do it from a place of oneness, of centeredness. So as we radiate out all 12 of our auras, we focus on the well of the mother beneath the root. And we want to breathe in and bring in that energy from all these celestials. And in the workshop, we are doing a sun meditation so that you can feel some of our sun is the smallest of the energies that are out there. It's not that big a one. It's big to us, of course, but in the general scheme of things. So we're going to feel that energy, feel the energy of the beings, the energies that are out there, and bring them into your heart because they have nothing but love for you. They have nothing but wanting you to be lighter and lighter and lighter. So feel that energy. And we know we're getting it because we know our DNA is shifting. Our whole biology is shifting so that we are no longer 3D drama reactive. Katumi talks about the sacral chakra and how it tells us everything we should and shouldn't do. And in 5D, that is not its job. Its job is knowingness, knowing what to do. And the more we clear drama and doctrine, the more we are able to do that. It takes practice. I was thinking about myself this morning, and I was thinking, what a different person I am now from when I was 16 or 17 or 20. Those changes are from experience of knowing that we don't want to be in the 3D chaos because it only exists here. And it is illusion, 100%. So we know that if there's something we don't understand, and there's plenty not to understand in 3D, doesn't mean that you have to know everything. Absolutely not. You're not gonna. Like, if I want to understand certain behavior, I don't have to feel it. I don't want to feel it. I only have to understand it. So I will bring that energy into my spleen, that conscious use of power energy field, and I will clear with that opalescent light a feeling of understanding. I get it. I know how to be loving and kind, even with that behavior. And then I send that understanding right out my solar plexus to the collective consciousness. Because the more we're able to dissolve that ego based, drama driven identity of humans, the more we become light. So it has to start with us. We have to do it on us, and then we share it. And likewise, I bring that energy into my liver, which is the empathic shield, which is the shield we're in that protects me, but it also lets me feel and understand and atomize emotion. So it allows me to understand in a different way than the spleen, because now I am not going to judge. That's my gift back for being a light seed. Send that out my heart. Send that love into the collective consciousness. Everyone needs and wants love. So beam it. Just bam love into the collective consciousness. All those who need it, which is all of us. We are co-creating. We are recreating humanity through our consciousness as light seeds to gain a greater understanding of what it means on 5D to come from love, kindness, and compassion, not drama. We are, in all that we do, love, kindness, and compassion. Even if you get confused, even if you have a magic moment, you still want to come from love, kindness, and compassion. My nervous system, as most of you know, was damaged at birth. So I have had to really tackle the challenge of stress and of living in 3D. And I would call it getting gitchy. Getting gitchy. My nervous system. Blah, blah, blah. The way that you counteract that is by increasing that gold light inside of you. That's why I love the cosmic thrust. In fact, that's why they gave that to me. I got into Costco and blew out my solar plexus. It's a challenge for us as light seeds, as star children, to be able to do our work in this crazy vibration. But we are getting through it. And the more we are able to understand our vibration in our nervous system, the more it reflects and radiates to others. So know who you are, know why you are, because we're doing a great job here. I say that all the time, and I really mean it. We are the light seeds that are changing humanity forever. First, you and me. And then it spreads, it grows. When someone starts to laugh, what are the odds that others will start to laugh too? It's like that. So shine your light. Oh, just make it really, 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 really bright and sparkly with the telepathic notch, shimmering. Let people know you understand. You're a light seed. And we are preparing ourselves and humanity now to move to a much higher, clearer vibration. So let's get the job done. Let's be the light seeds that we were born to be and beam the light 24/7. I love you, and I'll see you next time. Hey, hi. I want to talk to you about an event that is coming up June 7th. You know, the world, as we all know, is chaotic right now, and there's a lot of stresses. So, this workshop is about raising your vibration above the chaos and talking about all the ways that we absorb energy and how we can change our choices so that we can reduce the stress that we are under in our daily lives. There are many techniques and there are a lot of solutions to these problems. It is our job as light seeds to be able to raise your vibration above the 3D chaos. So let's do it and let's have a wonderful time together Sunday, June 7th. And so the information is on the website and it gives all the times for your specific location on the page where you register. And come join us June 7th and we'll have some fun.